Happy Friday! Today is the day that I put art on your planner. I think it is a lovely day to do art. It's nice to end a working week with some art, some good creativity. And today, the art looks like this. It says Friday Art up at the top. It's a little packet. Yours is stapled. This is loose. So yours will be stapled. It's a number of pages. All right. I want to show you something. I wonder how many of you have seen these before. This is called a nesting doll. They're popular in Russia. And this is actually, believe it or not, going to help us with our art. So when you look at a person, any person, you notice things about them, things that are on the outside. Before they even say anything, you notice things about them. Like if you notice me, before I say anything, you would notice my hair, you might notice my eyes, you might notice what I'm wearing. So you notice things about somebody before they even say anything. So the outside here represents what people see when they look at us. Well, inside is the stuff that you don't see right away. You have to get to know a person to find out the stuff on the inside. Now, the first layer might include something like hobbies or pets that somebody has, or maybe what they like to do on the weekend, or do they have any brothers or sisters? So that's the next layer down. Well, you could think even deeper about what else is on the inside. Now, the next layer on the inside, these may be like emotions that you might be having, feelings, thoughts, worries about something, hopes for something, plans that you're making, memories that you have. There, now it's lined up. Memories that you have. So these are internal things. Well, we can go even deeper inside a person. And the next layer down might represent your inner self. Maybe the side of yourself that you only share with people that you feel very comfortable with, very close with. Maybe you even have some thoughts or a side of yourself that's just for you, that you don't feel like sharing with anybody. And so this doll, as it gets smaller and smaller, reminds us that people have all of these layers too. I wonder how small it gets. So this nesting doll reminds us that all people have things on the outside that we show to the world right away, what we look like. It can include our actions and stuff too, but usually it's like what we look like. Um, and then as you go deeper into yourself, you will notice different things about yourself that people have to take the time to get to know you. This might be your habits, what you like, um, what foods you like, hobbies you might have. So the more you get to know somebody, the more you find out about them. So what does this have to do with art? Well, the art paper, I'm going to bring it back out, has this on the front. And then it has this page. And this page has the, kind of like the bottom part of a face, and then a line down the middle of it. And on one side of this face, you want to draw what you look like. Like what color eyes do you have, your mouth, your nose, that sort of thing. And then on the other side, you can still draw like your eyes and your mouth and your nose, but you want to do it in such a way that it shows how you are on the inside. Those things that people have to really get to know you to find out about you, or that you have to choose to share with somebody. So if somebody looks at me, they can tell right away I have blue eyes if they look at my eyes. But what you may not know without getting to know me by just looking at me is that I really like animals, and I have pets at my house. So on this side, maybe instead of the eye, I want to draw like a curled up cat in the place of an eye. You may also not know just by looking at me that I enjoy painting. So on the outer side, this side, I'm going to draw what I look like, but on this side, I might include a paintbrush someplace. Like maybe in part of my hair, I'm going to hide paintbrushes. It's all sorts of things that you can do. There is an example page that they did to show you a way and to inspire you. You may enjoy some of these things too, but please don't copy this page. You can be inspired by it, but please don't copy it. You can see that on this side they have outer characteristics of somebody, including the hair and all that. So you want to draw your hair. Is your hair straight or curly or dark or light? What does your hair look like? And then on this side, in the place of hair, part of the nose is a tree trunk, and then part of the hair is the top of the tree. I wonder if that means that they really like trees. It could be that they like to go hiking in trees. It could be that they like to climb trees. Or maybe they like to study them. So that's something about this person that just by looking at them, we wouldn't know if they liked trees. But I can see that trees are significant in their life because they're part of the picture. It's also a soccer ball and a book, and it looks like maybe a clarinet and some music notes. And this person, regular eye on this side, what do you notice about the eye on this side? It's in that place of an eye, and it's kind of eye-shaped, but it's a tent. So this person really likes to go camping. Oh, and there's a cat and a tennis racket and a flower, a rainbow. So this picture lets me really get to know this person. And remember, this is an example. You want to do your own. And it's really nice to add color to it. You may want to draw lightly with a regular pencil first in case you want to erase anything. Erasing colored pencil is tricky. And erasing very hard pencil marks is tricky too. So you always want to do lightly in the beginning. And there are 2 sheets in there for you. That's so that if you want to try again or do 2, or maybe if you only want to use one of them, maybe somebody else in your family, maybe your mom or your dad or grandma or an uncle or a brother or a sister, maybe they want to do one too. So there's two of these in here. So I can't wait to see your portraits, where one side is realistic and the other side is all about what is on the inside. What is on the inside? Happy creating!